Hey y'all, Blaze and Banter here. Happy Monday. I hope everyone had a great Sunday. As most of you are aware, I'm sure, Mr. Rev went live last night asking, "Can you help me?" Some idiot ended up helping, but I sped this up a little bit. Let's see what he has to say. I was only in this live like maybe towards the end, so I didn't catch most of it. I tried to fuck around a little bit, but I'm probably just banned. Anyway, let's get into it.
Oh, fuck. Online stuff. Somebody's eating him. Yeah, like they're watching you basically drop into your school. That more was mine. That's what happened. I cannot make it up. Divine feminine. Yeah. What's up, Luke? Yeah, TM watching you stalking online. Self-pleasure reverse. Self-satisfying. Oh. Maybe you're not that type of person that like for others. You end up designing that throwing the towel with. Yeah, somebody's
What's up, guys? I'm just gonna have this on here like this. I don't see anybody in here yet, but there probably is.
Oh. Dawn's not home.
Hey,
nope,
up,
no help for you. Hey, Dawn.
Hi, Corey. So, you helped us out yesterday, you know? Clam Smasher, that's a fucking hilarious name.
So fucking funny.
So, can I freaking edit the title of this in here? I don't know if I can do that. And it's like, it's so weird that you can't chat in your own, like, there's no chat for me. It's so dumb, man.
You're
like, I don't
so
get
dumb,
this shit
man.
at all. It doesn't make any sense. That kills the video.
Why not talk to them, Rev?
Hey, Dashton. Yeah,
No worries.
maybe I can get in there on your thing.
I head back up.
'Cause I gotta
fill my jar back up.
The places to give. There,
So beautiful.
thank you for
I
the
was
90
talking
people
about my
watching.
weed
That's
nuggets.
ridiculous. Thank you.
What you think?
I'm putting in the app deal, you know, the apps. Sorry.
Sorry, the weed that I'm grinding up right now. It just smells so good. It's apple and bananas, but I can smell the apple. Yep. Smells beautiful. Can't wait to smoke it. Fuck.
Alright, there.
Alright, there.
Now is that going to come up in this chat so that I can pin it? It doesn't look like it is. I don't think that even showed up in the chat. Well, this is fucking dumb. I can't put the things in there. I have no idea what to do.
Fucking
This is the dumbest fucking shit that I've ever seen. That I can't chat in this fucking chat on the phone. That on my live.
So, just question, Rev, why do you need to chat when you can read and then respond out loud? You know? Instead of sitting there looking stupid, just talk to people.
I really don't have anything to talk about, so I don't know what to do. I'm highly depressed. I don't have any fucking food intake whatsoever. So yeah, I don't have much to say, man. No.
So you don't have food, so you don't have much to say, so why are you live? He is smoking. How do you not have fucking money for food, but you got fucking cigarettes? See, that's that ass backward shit.
And I can't pay attention to that chat too much because it's like, oh, kid kicker, that kid. I'm not doing it to myself. I'm fucking not doing it to myself.
Whatever, kid kicker.
But whenever this time comes, when there's no money and there's no food in the fucking house, I have to get on here and do this. And
someone said eat a cigarette. He could do it.
It just doesn't seem very productive most of the time. But you did help us the last time we were on. And I appreciate that. You know, I was just hoping there was somebody that could help. But I can't even put the fucking things in there. I can't even put it in the chat. That makes absolutely no sense. It's the Tento Saga one, so it's... I don't even know it anymore.
What would he do without Shanny?
We gotta try signing in. Yeah, I think that's right. That should be right.
Look at Dawn's not home. Perv. I like it, Dawn. Way to go. Hello, holla, follow. Look at everyone is struggling, Rev. You cannot continue begging for money. Stop wasting money on cigarettes and go to the food bank, moron.
Fucking entertainment mode either. So I apologize for that. But basically, I'm looking for just a couple, one or two nice people to go, oh, like, those people are fucking starving, so maybe I will help them out a little bit. That's why I'm here. Because that's the case. It's like,
I mean, that's what the food bank across the street's for, but I know that requires effort.
All right, sweet. You can pin it. I can pin it. That's a phenomenal deal. Okay.
Morons need to stop sending these people money.
Okay, life. I hope everybody else's life is alright.
Seeing as it's quite obvious when they get sent money because someone helped them out yesterday and Rev is just smoking over there. Stop sending these fuckers money. If y'all are really concerned about these pieces of shit, these kid kickers, these child abusers, why don't you just send them food?
You know, I hope. And then post and pin that shit. Yeah, there you go. Alright. Thank you, honey. So there's the two things. If you can help out, that would be absolutely phenomenal. And there are some people that usually help us out that we don't have to ask really. But lately, it's been so bad lately with the and people not getting enough pay. And people deciding to not pay them as well.
If he would read his chat, he would see that someone is clearly offering money. I can't... Where did it go? It was David Bucky, 7634. He's offered money, I think, twice now. The first time he told Rev he wants an at. This time he said, Rev, rip down the curtains and I'll give you 20. Odd request, but whatever.
They've found it hard to give. So... I know everybody's going through. If you're not like a deca-millionaire or a billionaire, you're not feeling good now, right now in the economy. You're just not. So, my sympathy.
Okay, well, I am by far from a millionaire or a billionaire. We're doing okay in the economy that we are in right now because my husband, he works. I'm not in a state where I can work right now because of my health issues. But my husband's been holding it down. We're doing just fine. You know what? I think it's because we budget wisely. Must be that.
Everyone, really. Because, unless you're fucking Musk or somebody like him, you're hurting in some way. Even rich fucking people out in California can't keep a roof over their head anymore because the cost of living's so high.
No one was ever rich in California.
And lawyers are losing their homes. That's fucking insane. And that tells you systematically there's something really wrong. Because those are the careers that are supposed to be, oh yeah, if you want to be secure in your life in America, it might be a good idea to get a degree as either a doctor or a lawyer. Because we're always going to need doctors and lawyers. Well, maybe not. I think ChatGPT will probably be a better lawyer most days. And once the bots are perfect, you don't need surgeons no more. Because the AI will do surgery. Yeah, of course. So all your jobs are going away. You have a stagnant, you could say, currency, which we refuse to do what we should have done decades and decades ago, at getting rid of interest money. You ever ask
thought
yourself
you were
the
on
question,
here
why the fuck
asking
there's an
for
interest
money.
rate on your money? Why? Yeah, that doesn't seem right, does it?
When he rambles on like this
No, it
and
doesn't
he's
seem
not
right.
dressed
That's
up
'cause
like
it's
the
not.
girl, it's just
the
not as
founders
funny.
would have said, wait, there's some entity in your country that's charging you interest to print your own money? Well, wait a minute. That's not something you want to hear. Not if you understand the way
God,
countries
he's
work.
so
You control
fucking
their currency.
boring.
You control everything.
I'm loving this chat though.
And of
I'm
course,
seeing
all
people
these
that have
controllers
subbed
like
to
fucking
me,
Kissinger
and y'all are
Brzezinski
just
and all these,
ripping
like,
him.
Council on
So
Foreign
I
Relations,
mean,
scumbag Satanists,
W to all of you.
understand that. I don't give a shit what law you make in that country. If I control the currency, it does not matter what laws you make, because I can buy it. And honestly, that's what you've lived in since, well, 1913. That's a long fucking time. Yeah, and we got 2 world wars out of it. Well, we got a world war out of it. And a bunch of non-declared conflicts that just piped money into the fucking meat grinder of Death Incorporated America.
Hey, did you know that you
what
can
got.
DoorDash
That's
and
what you're fucking
Grubhub on a
living in, and it's
bicycle?
sad. It's really sad.
All right,
They use half
W,
the money has to
cousin
go
Matt.
for,
I didn't know that.
turning people into meat.
I have a car.
It's
though,
really
so.
unfortunate. So I've been just ranting here now for a little bit.
Oh,
I hope to get paid
Someone
for
just
a
says
rant,
warts.
you know?
There's always
we
someone
get food money, then maybe-
in one of the lives or that comments on a video and they just say warts. And I think it's the funniest shit ever. I love the kid
Yeah, you
kicker
can do a
shit.
fucking
Keep
mukbang, I don't
going,
know.
y'all. Kid
Maybe.
kicker, kid kicker,
But it's pretty
kid
late,
kicker.
and it's going to be
Yes,
Sheets food anyway, that's for
boo,
sure.
bad rant.
So I'm just looking for an angel out there that's sweet.
Sorry,
and,
I am
you know,
eating.
I'm sorry. A lot of the times I just come on here crotchety and not feeling well because of it's mainly malnutrition. I can tell you that. But there's always angels out there that flutter around all the demons. There's like the majority of people in chat rooms are just demonic and they hate. That's all they're there for is demonic hate.
Because you're a kid kicker.
For some reason, these like really sweet angel type people every once in a while flutter around the room. They stay way above all you demons. Like the vast majority of you like literal, you like eating excrement
Wow.
demons. But above you, way above you, are these angels,
Yes,
and every once
use
in a while,
food banks, for
they
fuck's
just
sake.
toss mana down, and that's why the thank you for the tomatoes. Fucking, and see, I just
It
so
says
the
boo,
first
kid
thing I see
kicker.
is kid kicker. Like I can't look in my own chat without being fucking triggered
Thanks
by
for the
stupid-
tomatoes as it says boo, kid kicker.
Where the hell? Where's Dashton at? I saw Dashton up in here, and I am going to give him odds. I'm coming
I don't
for you,
know who
Dashton.
that
I hope
is.
you're still in here, because the majority of what's in here is just fucking trash. And that's
More
just the fact
trash,
of the matter.
Rev.
It's facts, Maybe you're gone. I don't know.
Hey, look, he got
If I see you
tomatoes
again,
without
I'm going to make
being
you a
called
mod,
kid
and
kicker.
you can start popping these people, Dashton. If you see assholes that just do the kid kicker shit and that
You
fucking
kicked your
retarded
girlfriend's
bullshit,
son, we all
just
know.
get it out of there,
Don't do that, Dashton.
Vegas Violator, this is somebody that uses the fucking avatar of Leonardo DiCaprio in Django. Okay, like,
I hope you
wanna
know
come at me for
Dashton
being some
likes
kind of
to
a
hang
moral
out
individual,
in Carrie's chat.
and you idolize like a literal
Oh
racist.
my god, he's
like,
gonna
give me a
fucking
fucking
mod
break.
someone who
That's
hates
hilarious.
him. That's perfect. Dashton is always in Carrie's
You want to idolize a
chats.
character that's a fucking slave owner, and I'm bad.
Everyone
okay.
who watches you hates you. Congrats, you're
All you
Cyrax.
fucking assholes want is conflict.
Rev is
and
a
me
child
getting angry and
abuser.
yelling at you.
Facts.
Like, you have this fetish. Like, a lot of you, I think, have this fetish of,
See, now look at this. If you would just read his chat, some people... CIA hole. You want money? Answer questions in chat. See, and now that's the thing. I may throw Rev and Shani a bone or two, but they gotta ask some hard-ass questions. I'm not talking little questions. They gotta answer some big questions. But, I would never send them money. I'll send them a loaf of bread and peanut butter and jelly.
like,
Only if they
masturbating
answer
to yourself, like insulting people. It's very weird. And any of the counselors that I saw in rehab would say you're deranged. Like, you have massive mental problem.
Rev,
Yeah, I
he
might
does.
start. That's the funny thing, isn't it? Isn't that funny? What a psychopath. Like, go into the 4chan rooms. Vegas Violator. Go into the 4chan rooms, because that's definitely where you fucking belong.
Sorry.
People like you, man, you're fucked in the head. You know, you really are. And you're causing America to fall apart. People like you. But for the angels out there, we got our things pinned, so if you can feed a couple of God's kids, you know, we need it. We need feeding
Your
from the
mental
God,
health is
manifold.
not
We need God's
our
manifold to open up and, force
responsibility.
bread on us. Literally. Or figuratively. Either would work, because literally
Fucking
we'd have
chat
manna from
savage,
heaven, and
I
that's
like
cool. But figuratively speaking, you throw some bread in the account, and then we get food with it. You see how that works? I'd go on a rant about Trump. I have not looked at the latest dog shit that he's done, but, you know, Shanny showed me a couple things that he's continuing to just fucking, well, change the country fundamentally. That's for sure. But I could rant on that if I knew the latest shit, but I don't, because I have not looked at it, to be honest.
Or you don't want to sound stupid, one or the other. Shit bucket.
Holy shit.
I want to know which
I
one of
see
these
this- it is kinda
asshats
like a new
ended up
meme type
donating
deal that I
to
see
them.
going on. That there's people that are just like mocking people over the EBT thing. Well, that's funny. That's pretty funny, because I hope that there won't come a day that the individuals that do that don't have to be on it themselves.
The EBT thing fucking blows. I really feel bad for the people in our country that are depending on EBT. But there is food banks out there. And that's the thing, you should never depend on your government. As shitty as that is, you can't ever depend on them. You have to find ways to fend for yourself. The only people that really can't are like the elderly, but then they have Meals on Wheels and shit like that for them. So are these still running? I don't know. I'm kind of behind on the game too. But I do think that a judge signed an order saying that we had to use emergency funding so people can get their EBT. So hopefully that is on the way for the people who actually need it. Not Shani and Rev, but the people who actually need it.
I was, even when I had all my money and I never wanted for nothing, I supported, you know, people having food programs that can't afford it. I supported that shit. Supported that with tax dollars too. But it's like, America is turning into Sodom. And social media reflects that. You got these people like, I don't want to hear your bullshit about, I don't buy food stamps. Yeah, some people got food stamps because they can't work, man. And the way for them to get some kind of sustenance money is through that program. So I really hope these people that are quote-unquote able-bodied and making their own money for their food don't get crippled one day. And then they're going to need some fucking help. And they're going to have to eat those words that they had in those videos, man. They're going to have to really eat them. Because anybody can end up in the position that we're in and a lot of Americans are in. They're basically homeless and you're staying underneath someone else's roof, so you're not really counted as homeless. That type of shit.
You are not fucking homeless. You have had houses handed to you. You've not had to work for anything. Shut the fuck up. Stop comparing yourself to people who are legitimately homeless and need help.
And they're relying on a government program to put food in their mouth. There are a lot of Americans going through that. There's families going through that. There's families that have people that have jobs that are good jobs going through that.
Shit bucket, shit bucket.
And the answer that the Republican Party has is, well, let's cut all the assistance.
That's not the
You know,
answer
you'll have
the
somebody go up on
Republican Party
Capitol
has.
Hill, right? And
You
they'll be
fuck.
outraged at how we don't take care of people. And then the Republican response is, well, you know what? You're right. We should take care of no one.
No, what we're saying is back in the day, you know, fucking government assistance used to be a temporary thing that people used to get back on their feet. Now it's become a generational thing where we're passing down not generational wealth, but fucking generational government handouts. That is not good for your country. That's not good for our country. So go fuck yourself. First the fuck off. But seriously, government assistance should only be short term. I agree. 2 years, that's enough for you to get yourself together, get your little savings, and get back on your feet. 2 years is a good amount of time to get your shit straight.
Why the hell should I have to worry about some other kids,
And I have been a food stamp recipient. I'm not sitting here like... When I did need it, when my kids were younger, I was on food stamps 3 times, okay? I think for maybe a year at a time. But I never took the full 2 years, you know what I mean? So, yes, they are great when you need them, but if you don't need them, stop fucking using them. You don't need them, Rev, and neither does Shani. You're able-bodied. Get your lazy asses up and go get fucking jobs.
Other individuals' kids. That doesn't make any sense. That's their responsibility to take care of that child, and if they can't, then authorities have to get involved or whatever, and a family that can take care of that child has to take care of the child. That's the way it's supposed to go. Okay, so to save money in the system, we're willing to break up families then. But I thought you were all pro-family, Republican Party. Like you're...
Well, if y'all will remember, if you guys watched the videos that I posted yesterday, the truth came out. Shani didn't lose her kids by choice. She lost them because she chose Rev. And then he was fucking prostitutes.
You're all family first and God and the Bible and guns and that shit, self-defense, all of that cool stuff, right? The American fucking way. That's what you're about. But pro-life too. Oh, no way. If you got even a little, if you're even close to having a baby in you, man, you're property of the state. You're not touching that. You can't touch that thing inside your body. That is not touchable. It doesn't matter that that's your body. It doesn't matter that that's a life
about?
Inside your body. It doesn't matter. You can't touch that shit. Okay.
Did Shani tell him to shut the fuck up? Probably.
Guys don't fight for the Roe v. Wade thing because they go, well, it's not me.
You're supposed to be e-bagging.
What the hell do I care about reproductive rights?
Show us the teeth.
I'm a male.
Oh my God,
I'm
his
not the one
fucking
that's
teeth
that has
are
the bun
gross.
in the oven. I just eat inside it and do it, and that's it. Yeah, but you should be worried about the Roe v. Wade thing too, buddy, because your autonomy is tied to Roe v. Wade. Do you know how we got HIPAA? HIPAA is based on Roe v. Wade.
I wonder if they shouldn't pay their internet bill this month because, his video seems pretty shoddy. At first, I thought it was my internet, but then I checked. I was like, no, I'm going good. So it's his.
Because there's no human rights. They took it away. They took away human rights in healthcare. It's just about abortion. No, it's not. No, it's not. This is about bodily autonomy of humans, meaning males and females. I'm ranting over here about shit like this, but the fact is, guys, that there's absolutely no fucking food in the house, period. So, I'm just waiting on an angel to help me out here, because it's bad. This is not good.
Well, instead of smoking all them stickies, why don't you eat a couple? Don't donate to entitled kid kickers who can't afford smokes. Cousin Matt,
the case,
base.
and I'm just waiting on that person. The priests in the temple would get just a portion of bread, and that's all I'm asking for, is my portion of the showbread from the table. It's never extravagant. No, you get the seconds after God. That's how it worked. But I would have been fine with that because God's seconds is pretty good shit. That's what I say. So I would have made a good Aaronic priest. I could have definitely done that deal. Judah. I mean, that's the name he gave me. A new name, Judah. So I'll take that.
Stink mouth. Fucking says, why won't Shani let you
really
transition?
Feel like you're doing the right thing in God and you're starting to get revelation and
Stink
stuff.
mouth
That's the best feeling you can have as a human being. I can tell you that because I was in that spot. That is in his favor and definitely doing the thing I was supposed to do at the time and walking in him. And that is, it's the best feeling. There's nothing better than that.
Oh.
And these Satanists that came into my life is just a fucking monkey on my back. A spiritual hindrance and a monkey.
Wow. That's rude.
Shit in my face every day. You know, with stuff from the past, stuff I can't change. I would change if I could change, but I can't change. That's shit. But this is the plight of a streamer, you know? The plight of a YouTube streamer is to scream into an abyss of people that are chanting for your death.
Really? Okay, so Stink Mouse again, hitting it. This is the plight of a kid kicker. I don't understand for the life of me how these two fucking morons can sit here and beg for money, acting like victims. Like, have you guys, Rev, Shannon, have you guys ever watched your old videos that people post? They're not edited. That's just raw footage. That's you and her. Like, y'all are disgusting pieces of shit.
YouTube is a stand-up comedy stage where the people literally heckle you and bully you to self-harm on stage. That's what YouTube is.
Oh, that's bullshit.
The audience. It's a bunch of, like, shape-shifting lizards. And you're up there on stage and you're just trying to give a good performance and make people laugh or whatever your deal is up there on the stage to inform or either educate, entertain. That's usually it. It's either to educate or entertain. And just your audience are literal lizards, and that their tongues are coming out of their mouths, and they're just, you hear the hissing, and you can feel a little, every once in a while, a little spittle come out of the mouth of one of those fuckers that are hissing at you on stage, and you just keep doing what you do because you're a YouTuber and you're locked
no
in
one
it.
is asking you to do this.
It's
correct?
like psychologically you are locked.
He's on here because he wants to be on here because they know that someone inevitably is going to donate to them.
To being a talking head on a fucking phone for people.
Oh yes, Stink Mouse is
But
sending
talking
more
heads on
cinder
phones,
blocks.
even
Fuck
that needs to
yeah.
eat. So I'm hoping that there's an angel out there that's hearing my voice that sees the Cash App and the Venmo and goes, okay, I'll help you out. You look like you're pretty run down. Yeah, I'm looking pretty fucking run down. It's rough.
I mean,
I'm glad my body can take.
You actually look fine.
Well, let's see. I guess today I had a total of maybe 150 calories, something like that, because it was like wheat bread, and I had a few pieces of wheat bread. So.
Hey, that's what I was just eating for breakfast.
Yeah, that's probably in the like 200 calories. So I'm blessed. Fucking Nigeria, that they can't even get a bowl of rice a week. So I think I'm probably doing
today.
all right.
What's he bitching about? Okay. I gotta correct myself again. I didn't eat wheat bread. It was I toasted it. Wheat toast.
Look at it that way for sure. It's better to look at it that way than the other way. You just get really fucking depressed and caught up in your feels if you look at shit from the half-empty perspective. Cynics to me aren't very useful to humanity, you know what I mean, folks? I want to thank 189 people in the room. Thank you for the thumbs up. If you haven't hit the thumbs up, I'd like that. If you could help out with that. Just the crooked thumb up, hit that shit.
No.
But if you are blessed and you can hit the Venmo or Cash App with something, that would be extremely helpful. Because we just got to get some Sheetz food up in the house, folks. You know what I mean? We'll call it a Big Mott's Burt sandwich. But Shanny likes the Big Mott's, which is a good choice. Sheetz food is pretty fucking top tier in terms of gas station fast food. It's pretty good. So we're looking to get some Sheetz in the situation
of course
up in here. Trying to remember the last thing Shanny told me with the Trump situation.
You know what? Maybe someone should bless them with a shit ton of cat food. For Gavin and Watermelon.
I can't remember. But he's always got new irons in the fire of thinking about, well, maybe this is a good way to break the Constitution. Yeah, maybe this is a good one. We're going to try this. All right. Sir, you're breaking the Constitution. Exactly. That's the point. That's why I put it up on the wall, so that I can read it and know how to break each one.
Chain smoking
Everybody was like, oh my God, Trump is amazing.
Another one?
He finally got the Constitution out of the basement of the White House. And
Now
he hung
look,
it on the
I
wall.
smoke cigarettes, so I get it. But like, I can only smoke a half of one at a time. A pack will last me 2-3 days. I don't see how he can. This is 3, and I don't even think this was an hour-long live.
On the wall. Isn't he an incredible president for doing that?
44
Yeah, but you
minutes.
didn't know the reason why he did it. The reason why he did it was so that he could microscopic. You know, he takes like one of those little magnifying glasses that you put in your eye socket, and he's looking at it real close. Oh, there's a good one. That's a good amendment right there that I could fucking break right there. Oh my God. He's strategically studying the Constitution, the Bill of Rights, the Declaration of Independence, the entirety of our beautiful country's our documents that made the country, and he's like, how can I piss on this and burn it? Let's just do it. Take the frame of
He's
this
just
motherfucking
mad
thing, throw it out
because
in the front of the
Trump
White House and
was a
set it on fire.
millionaire
But sir, you said you didn't want flag burnings.
Before
You're
the
going to burn
White
the
House, and
Constitution.
will be long
Absolutely.
after.
It's a new day in America. We need the United States of Trump, okay? And when we have a new Constitution, all it's going to be called is Trump. At the top of the document, it will say Trump. And everything is based on the fact that Trump is a god, okay? That's where the country's going. You like that? I don't like that.
Trump is not a god. That is not where the country
We don't
is
have
going.
any godmen kings. We don't do that shit here.
Trump is not a
supposed to
king.
anyway.
He is a president. Whether you like it or not, he is
King
your
Charles
president.
goes, you know, it might be a good idea to try and get the United States back under the crown.
No.
And then Trump is like, well, that sounds like a good idea to me. Really? He's like, hey, King Charles, call me. We'll talk about this. I thought we fought a war to get away from that, but
Fake
whatever.
news.
Okay, we'll go back under the
Fake
crown then, I guess.
news. Fake news.
We'll probably have better health care, Don. You're not giving us some very good health care. I saw Charlie Kirk mentioned in the chat there, and I'll tell you, there's some smelly stuff with that, isn't there, folks? Oh boy, that's looking like an op. You better believe that's looking like an op. But that's why you don't go against Israel, man. If you're vocal and you're on the right, and if you think you're going to come out and say that I don't like Israel,
Fucking
well,
Don
what
not
you do, Charlie,
home,
man.
go plan
You don't want to
traffic.
touch that.
W.
Heartless fucking
W for Don.
Ashkenazi, fake fucking Jews, not real Jews, okay? Because the believers in Hashem don't sacrifice to Baal, and that's what these people do. But when you're bombing babies, you're sacrificing the blood of innocent children to Baal.
Oh,
Mosaic
someone
Jews
heard
don't do
he's
that,
a new gay
man.
streamer, so they subbed and shared to that
They're not into that shit.
LGBTQII
They have a very
plus
specific way
community.
of how they do sacrifice, and it's with an innocent child
Well, that was nice of them.
in a temple,
Rev
which
could
they
use
don't
some more
have.
friends.
Oh my God. Jared Genesis, I'm sorry, man, I don't know you, dude, but you're saying we hang out and like look at chicks together. I don't know you, man. Jason and I went to Epstein Island together. Is that right, Jared Genesis?
Wow.
That's wild. I don't remember that. I criticized Charlie Kirk. Then when he gets killed, you want to whine? Shut the fuck up. No, yeah, I didn't agree with Charlie Kirk at all. He's a MAGA guy. All right, that's enough of the fucking spam and bullshit. If you're gonna spam the same thing over and over again, I'm sorry. You're gone.
Not like you have any mods.
Hey, really? Is there? Did you send something? Maybe? Did you?
Stink mouse, Jason. The pizza delivery is outside. You are a fucking goat. I fucking love stink mouse. Fuck. What an idiot. What a fucking idiot.
Why would you say that?
It's important for you to read chat, Jason. Then you'll know when you're being trolled.
You got what you wanted, though. I went to the door, right? That's the point of telling me there's something at the door, is to go and see me go to the door and go, ha ha, I got him. There's nothing. Yeah, you're right. There's nothing. I wish there was. Listen, seriously, anybody out there, if you want to send a pizza here, that would be appreciated. Like, seriously. It would be. Because there's no food in the house. Like, nothing. It's fucking split
Did
peas
your
and rice.
grinder
And
date
that,
show up yet?
let's just say it's not actual nutrition.
How come Shani never bags? Yeah, that's a good
Anybody
question.
that's
How
tried
come
to live on
Shani
that-
bagging?
For any extended period of time, you know that doesn't work for very long. You got to have some kind of other more substantial food in your belly, or you start crashing, man.
Stink mouse. LOL
Not good.
sucks to suck.
I gotta fill my tea. I'll be right back. You want me to make you a tea too? Yeah. You got a cup here? No, okay. It's out there. You say stuff to folks, Annie. Oh.
What's Shannon gonna say? Apparently nothing. Dawn's not home. Remember,
Well, that's
folks,
just true. I'll
Shani
take
still
you for
gets
anything out
Meals
here.
on Wheels.
I'm making
They're lying.
all right, I'll take you out here with me so that you don't have. It's irresponsible to do a live stream and then just go and do something. You know, like Chantal. Chantal, she'll be very
Well,
attentive to the chat, right?
I
And her
can't
stream.
understand why he's always talking shit on Foodie Beauty. Like, what is their obsession with her?
And then she'll just leave and go do something for like an hour. That's not okay, you know. Electric water kettles are the bomb. That's it. There's a watermelon here. Let's see what we got. Kicked out of the living. Yeah, I know
Oh,
how that feels.
Stinkmas. Okay, pizza
Okay,
is
the pizza's there. This guy,
This
please check,
time,
or he will
please
leave.
check, or he will.
Stink mouse. Stink mouse. Why you doing this to me, man? You
Is
like
he
you want
going
to
to the
troll
door?
a person that's hungry with a fake pizza. You know, there's nobody outside, dude. So stop trolling me with the I got you pizza. That's fucking. It's not. You know, God is gonna look at that shit and go, well, you told that dude and he was actually really hungry. You know, that you got him a pizza, and that's fucking cruel. And then you're gonna feel my hunger pains, and they're not funny. They suck.
He's gonna go to the door.
We have a Carrie in the house. Okay, fine. I went to the door.
Oh, maybe
All right,
not.
stop it with that shit. God bless you, trolls. Absolutely. God bless the trolls. You're about to eat a big bowl of chili, Cousin Matt. Well, that's good for you. We were just talking about that. That was weird. I saw a message there and I was like, huh? Yes. What's your question, honey? Oh, shit. That's what that was.
What happened?
Well, praise God for that. Oh, my God. That's just beautiful. Samhain takes place over a number of days. Sorry, Jason. There's something behind you. Duck. Oh, my God. I got ghost deals up in this shit. Is this wish I could fucking acknowledge people that have helped us so much out, but I will never give their names because it's fucking, I know what'll happen to them. They'll get horribly harassed. But thank you to the person,
hell
that
no.
person. And I'm going to go for now, but I might come back. Thank you for everybody. There's 153 people in the room. Thank you so much for being here and wanting to see this weird fucking freak, because I'm just a weirdo, man. You know, thank you for wanting to watch me. Hit the thumbs up on the way out if you can. God bless you. Thank you.
Well, ain't that about a bitch? Someone donated and they got off instantly. But that's typical, so whatever. Alright, that's it for now. I will be uploading another video later. I found a person that's kind of disgusting. It's not Shani and Rev, but they're getting there. Anyway, I will catch you guys in the next one.